Oh, wow.
We're clear. Commercial vessel out of Vegas 3. Provided that civilian traffic is restricted under lockdown.
Copy that.
Archangel. Archangel. This is Krugeri.
Come back, Gary.
Redirect to sector 7 Bravo Echo for immediate tasking.
Copy that. On our way.
Oh. No. Goosebumps, by the way, stream. Honestly, I have got full-on goosebumps right now, stream.
I know I just wrote you, but a couple of hours ago, proximity sensors on the other
side of the jump got twigged. Word is it might be that clan we've been battling with. I guess that last fight didn't scare them
off
off.
quite like we all hoped it would. Honestly, we've been out here so long, I don't know what to
Pull for anymore.
This is us.
I just wanted to let you know.
I'll write as soon as I can. Stay safe. Your loving son.
Never gets old, does it?
Sir.
Eddies. I used to do the same thing when I was first coming up. Post up to the flight deck whenever I could to watch the launches. Have you seen the F-8s up close?
No, sir.
The thing's a beast. Nimble, too.
12 maneuver.
That's Gillian Anderson, by the way.
Sure sounds like it. Sir.
Captain McLaren to the bridge. Captain McLaren to the bridge.
I saw you apply to the Flight Academy again.
Yes, sir.
Keep your head up. Took me a couple times before I got in.
Thank you.
Sorry about that audio issue. There is some desyncs going on, I think, from their end. Wow, look at that. Real life Manchester. Hello, England.
Welcome to Cloud Imperium Games Manchester Studio. I'm Chris Roberts, and I'm pleased to announce we have just passed a major milestone. Squadron 42 is now feature complete and has entered its polish phase. To celebrate this milestone, we've gathered some of our core leadership together to share what this means.
As Chris says,
I am
polish phase of Squadron 42, which means extra emphasis.
I am just blown away. Look at that.
Focusing on the small and large elements of the game, such as dialing in combat encounters, but also looking at the feel of how you control your character or vehicle and make.
Wow.
We've paid extra attention to how your character reacts when in their ship, so that you feel like an actual pilot, whether that's firing your weapons, taking hits, or punching the afterburners to get to cover. Ship AI has also seen huge improvements, with closer engagement distances and more varied behaviors. And with our new precision targeting mode, the action has never been as close.
This is just something else. Remember, this is a standalone game from Star Citizen.
With the aim now on polish, we've organised the project into self-sufficient strike teams, so we can focus on individual areas to
The
deliver.
boat, wow. Look at that. That looks incredible. That actually looks incredible.
This allows us to bring all disciplines together with a unified vision of enhancing the gameplay by seamlessly blending it with polished visuals, final cinematic performances, and our ever-improving technology.
Wow.
You didn't see the boat, kid. You're good to keep going.
We're also dialing in gameplay features such
Oh,
as
insane. Look at the ship flying.
space, which covers master modes, control surfaces, and our gold standard HUD and
All them.
Our interaction system for both the world and your character have also seen additional improvements, allowing us to hone and craft environmental puzzles unique to each location, while allowing us to tell the story of the world around you.
Wow.
The military multi-tool is an essential piece of
The new multi-tool.
that integrates all attachments into a single handheld device and allows us to create really interesting challenges, including physics-based puzzles using our updated rope.
This is. Yeah.
Unidentified vessels, this is the UEE Navy. Power down your ships and stand by for processing.
Old man. It just says old man.
Our scanning, targeting, and
Look at that.
has also seen an overhaul, allowing us to highlight only the essential information that you need, such as key objectives, mission targets, and highlight
That's a new enhanced like weapons mode.
as clean as possible.
That skank! Skank him off me! No!
Wow. Yep.
FPS combat and stealth, which has seen a sweep
Look at that.
from improved looting, weapon feel and balance, realistic scopes, and smoother locomotion, alongside our new and improved FPS radar and scanner that provides you an overview of the battlefield, but at the cost of ramping up your own emissions. We've also seen the introduction of our mail-powered destructible environment, which adds a layer of dynamism to the experience, alongside our
This
that
is.
can now have hundreds of combinations of traits that allow us to create unique and challenging combat encounters.
This is just everything I've wanted in a solo game since Halo ODST. Maybe Halo Reach, but Halo ODST was great. That was innovative. And this is just something else. This is the game that people need to be playing.
Yeah.
It actually feels like a game. It looks amazing. It's... The scanning, look, that's coming up. It says human in their name. It's 27% health. He needs to watch out on his health, look. This is just... I'm refreshing the website so I can pre-order it.
Review the builds regularly and call out action points in each level from start to finish on where we need to improve the gameplay.
This is just something else.
This is an incredibly rewarding stage of development for me and the team, as the ultimate vision of the game is realized, allowing us to craft an experience that we can be really proud of.
This is actually incredible.
The area that I'm excited to dive in is the feeling of the player interacting with the world around them.
Patching you in.
Core component of Squadron, and really grounds the world that you inhabit.
Oh my god.
In the environment is physically represented.
I hope this is like this on release.
Keep you in the moment and fully immerse you in the experience that we've created. Ultimately, this is the final phase of gameplay iteration before we fully transition into optimization and stability.
Oh wow.
To release.
Look at the hurricane. Look at that hurricane, the weather dynamics on that like planet.
See terraforming setups like this. Web tried explaining how atmosphere processors work. Really shows how far we've come. What the hell is she?
With the transition of Squadron to polish phase, we've had the opportunity to find additional moments within the existing narrative to add subtle interactions where appropriate. It's been tremendously exciting to play through these areas and find places to augment the mood, support gameplay, and further embellish our story and characters.
So yeah, man, I can't believe it. They said I've got to wait another 2 years before I can reapply.
Another 2 years.
That's why I figured I'd get a job trying in security, because that's you know, I can get some hours flying in the cockpit and whatnot. Can't hurt, right? Exactly.
2 year meme.
We've also been capturing pickups for our lead female player character, as well as wildlines for our various enemies that you all will encounter throughout the game on both foot and in your cockpit. These consist of a range of responses and reactions that you as the player can trigger, which has been the culmination of efforts by the gameplay and AI teams. This means that you're going to have to tangle with some very smart and reactive bad guys to complete your mission.
This is just...
At the heart of this immersive adventure, you'll find cutting-edge cinematic storytelling, thoughtfully crafted to fully immerse you into your story.
That was insane.
We fight today. So in 40 years from now, when you're surrounded by everything and everyone you hold dear, and
I can't believe this.
In the Battle of Vega, you can look them in the eye and say, I held the line. Men and women of the Second Fleet, I am proud.
I like the uniform.
Good luck.
Juno, this is amazing.
Push your button.
Nice speech.
Any word from the recon team?
Not yet.
Well, let's get into position.
This is just... Mark Strong is like, wow. Mark Strong's like, yeah.
Like Gary Oldman and Mark
Strong vibes. Look at that. Look at that.
Throughout the polish phase, our team is taking every opportunity to push things to the next level.
Tell me you're expecting...
Vandals, we gotta see some aliens. Come on.
The Cine team is focused on finalizing edit lock on all of our big...
This is just so like...
sequences.
I could have pulled this off of the Galactopedia.
Yeah, probably, but I think their solar mass calculations are wrong, though.
Oh wow, look at the difference.
This is ridiculous.
Whoa!
Composition to final cameras, thanks to recently crafted space vistas and level art being...
That is just insane cinematics.
More like a hellstorm, Blue. One you ain't gonna fly out of.
Shut up.
That is insane
I haven't
cinematics.
seen another ship that wasn't trying to kill me in days. Let alone a hauler, let alone a Jean. So you can imagine my surprise.
Details
Legends.
can be done on hero sequences so we can show our cast and convey their emotions in the best light possible. And we're making sure our cinematics are triggering as fluid as we can craft them so they form a coherent concerto with the rest of the player's narrative experience.
Mr. Wexler, this is Lieutenant Commander Colton.
Oh, Commander, hey. Julian Wexler. I'm the field manager of this little operation. Welcome aboard the Archon. What brings the Navy to this little corner of the universe?
We got you flying with Lieutenant Commander Colton.
The cast.
As others will share.
The cast. Bro. Look who that is.
Allows us to truly experience the visceral and oftentimes
The freaking cast, bro. No wonder there's much.
Blown away.
Whoa!
I'm not sure I handled anything. It helps to remember that stuff like this is supposed to hurt.
This is just insane.
Never been good at dealing with problems I can't fix.
Well, this is one that you don't have to do alone.
That's good to know.
This is just...
For the animation teams, polish phase means refining the social aspects of Squadron 42 that occur between the various missions and getting the behaviors implemented across all of its chapters. Here we're dialing in the hangar to make it as immersive and believable an experience as possible.
That'll do it. Done. Okay, all right.
This is Idris, look. This is Idris. This is insane coming through the shields, man. Do you see all of that? Wow.
I feel that. Anyway.
For example, we're launching off a space carrier, but we still ground the feel in real-world actions, refueling, repairing, and inspecting, and making sure that your next flight mission is a success. This means we're looking out for pops, hiccups, or awkward transitions, and ensuring that everything flows and looks like all the great mocap performances we've captured.
Let's ready some extra ice packs.
I'm blown away.
Whenever gunners are on full rotation, you can always count on at least.
I'm actually blown away, stream.
We also
I...
The medical staff work diligently for their patients, whether they're players.
Take my money right now, please.
Oh, I second that.
We really.
Oh my word! They're taking off from the Idris.
In an enormous universe of people going about their everyday lives.
This is
Let's go ahead and clear for takeoff.
just...
Ground crew, prep bay for takeoff.
I'm lost for words. I'm actually lost for words.
Ready for launch. Takeoff approved, Baron 2. You have the ball.
That is amazing.
Launched off the deck of the carrier.
The thumbs up. Cheeky thumbs up. Hey up.
Have a safe flight, Baron 2.
We want you to not only decide how
Freaking visuals on this, bro.
in that world with you.
I would have never thought a shotgun could be so pretty.
This is...
R97 is sleek as hell. Like a lot of other weapons in Gemini's arsenal, it has a higher rate of fire than most guns of its type.
We're working to support a feel of
Oh my days, stream. This is just incredible. We are witnessing the future of gaming right now.
objects and the environment.
Puzzles, the actual feel of a solo player game. Do you know what I mean? Like virtual training.
And enemy reactions. As well as combat realities, such as weapon malfunctions.
You can fix your weapon, so it got jammed. There's the weapon jams.
and close encounters of the more lethal kind.
Wow.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. As we continue to focus on the quality of
This hopium and copium and hopium is through the roof right now.
It's been exciting to see their environments come to life alongside us.
While animation and design have been populating the locations, polish phase for my teams means making huge advancements in the quality of our characters and environments. We've established our standard with recognizable characters like Mark Hamill, Gillian Anderson, and Gary Oldman, and we're now applying this to the rest of the cast and identifying any remaining tech requirements that need to be closed down.
There's some
The story of Squadron 42
amazing cast. Look at that. That's actual gameplay right there. Look.
of varying scales and styles. We shared glimpses of several environments before, and there's still plenty out there for you.
Look at that.
One of the main challenges the art team has had to face during the development of Squadron 42 is ensuring the visuals.
The Titan looks amazing.
The mood and feeling of a space.
This is just something else. This is something else.
The visual quality that CIG has become known for.
No good, we can't hack it from this side. Graves, we got a locked door. Can you give us access?
Can I buy it? Can I buy it?
Steve, I would have to add you to our system to give you override permissions, and there's a lot
I want this right now.
Okay, we'll figure something out.
Everything you see during the campaign has been heavily inspired by the classics of 70s and 80s sci-fi, but with a modern twist. We want everything you see to feel like it has a soul, its own personality, and tells of a history long before you arrived.
That was just insane. That weird portal drill thing.
Yeah.
This is... Oh my god! Just take my money, please.
Blend seamlessly between tighter traverse.
Oh man, I can't express what I'm feeling right now. This is everything.
Incredibly difficult but rewarding.
Everything I've...
Squadron flows seamlessly from one chapter to the next, without interruption. Creating a diverse array of locations.
Look at that.
Our environment
Wow.
from a variety of scales. We need to pay close attention to detail, whether we're working in a dirty engineering vent or navigating the debris of a dying star, wondering what may be around that
This
next
is just...
or even who may live there. How would they have survived, and what state of mind may they be in? We've worked closely with our social teams in delivering a cohesive social experience.
Idris Bridge.
From our refined flight and FPS missions, or even missions of the more eerie kind. We'll be introducing new space stations on a massive scale, all brought together and designed to be as tangible as possible. We've thought about their function, their age, and tried to ensure there's a progression in artistic style with each station as you progress through the game.
This is...
As you can see today, the teams are working incredibly hard, ramping up the detail and quality to match the breadth of our vision for Squadron 42.
Now, I know you're all asking, when can I play it?
When can I play it?
When we have the locked release date, you will be the first to know. Now, we're in polishing phase on Squadron 42. You will start to see a lot more things coming to Star Citizen, as well as overall progress on the persistent universe. The polish phase can take some time. We have come this far, and we want to make sure Squadron 42 delivers on the promise of being this generation's wing commander. Now, even though there's only a few minutes in this video, I'd I'd like to extend a big thank you to all our staff around the globe who have been putting their heart and soul into bringing Squadron 42 to life. And I would like to thank everyone in the community for your patience and your support. To paraphrase Admiral Bishop, when people ask, what did you do in the development of Squadron 42? We can look them in the eye and say, I held the line. I'm proud to stand with you. Thank you for making this game with us.
Vandals! Wow! Wow! Ah! Oh! Oh my word! Was man, he deserves to. I know everyone gives him stick for a lot of his past, and we still say we'll forget about it for the time being. But look at him. He is.
Thank you so much. It's
Chris Roberts. Thank you, bro.
As you can see on that video, that's Squadron 42 gameplay. So we are really dialing it in and polishing it, and we're really proud of what it is. I mean, anyway, I think it's going to be something I'm very, very proud of. So I can't wait for you guys to play it in the. I'm not going to say when, but anyway. And anyway, we kind of spent the time to craft something that's that beautiful with as much attention to detail and love without your guys' support, just like we couldn't be building the universe of Star Citizen without your guys' support. So I am, on my side, incredibly grateful, as is everybody at CIG, for your continued support, because we're building, I mean, a universe of dreams.
This is just insane what they've done.
And it's a really wonderful thing to be able to do as a creative. So thank you, everyone here, and everyone watching, and everyone that supports Star Citizen and Squadron 42. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
Very, very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Honestly.
And then I'd like to call out everyone that's put the show together here. It's been
oh man,
job. Tyler Whitkin.
I need to get to the gents, but I can't.
It's been doing his great job emceeing. Leah has been organizing the show, and there's 1,000 other people that are part of our community and marketing side that have been doing it. There's been volunteers that have been helping to do this. The companies that we've had, like Envision, have put the video and stuff all together. So everyone's done an amazing job of the show. So thank you to everyone, and sorry if I didn't call everyone out by name, because there'd be a lot of names, so I had to call them out. But putting all that together, and thank you to all the devs that worked really hard to put the presentations together for you guys, because I think you could feel that they really love what they do, and they're very passionate about what they do, and they're really excited to get it into your guys' hands.
Yeah.
So anyway, with that, I think I would say thank you, everyone. I'm really excited about what we've got upcoming in the future, because a lot of the foundational tech, the persistent entity streaming, and you saw server meshing earlier on yesterday, enables a lot of the stuff that's going to come to the PU, like the base building and the persistent hangars. So I'm incredibly excited by 24 and beyond. And anyway, thank you guys for supporting. I will see you in the verse. And thank you so much for coming out to share this with us. Bye.
That was insane.